My child, I see the weight that you carry in your heart, the heaviness of sorrow, the burdens of regret and fear that weigh on your soul. You've been walking through this world, and sometimes it feels like the struggles are too much to bear. I understand that. I see the loneliness in your eyes, the weariness in your spirit. But today, I want to tell you this: you are not alone. Not now, not ever. And if you will give me just 1 minute, if you will trust this moment and open your heart, I promise you healing will begin. I will help you find peace. You don't need to do anything except accept that peace is available to you, right here, right now. My child, life is not easy. I know it. You know it. We all know it. But what you may not realize is that you are not defined by your hardships. Your struggles do not define who you are. You are far more than the pain you've felt, the fears you've faced, the mistakes you've made. And today, I want you to remember something important. You are loved, more than you could ever possibly imagine. When you look in the mirror, I want you to see not just the surface, but the deep well of strength within you. I see the way you've fought for every ounce of peace, the way you've held on even when the world tried to pull you under. My child, I see the courage in your heart, the love that still burns brightly within you despite the darkness. And I am here to remind you that you are worthy of peace. You are worthy of healing. I want you to know that healing is not a far-off dream. It's something that's available to you right now, in this very moment. Trust that you are ready to receive it. You may be asking, how can I heal from all that I've been through? How can I move forward when my heart feels so broken? My child, I understand. I know how deep the scars can run, how painful it can be to carry the weight of the past. But let me tell you something very important. Healing begins with a choice. It begins with the choice to believe that you are worthy of peace. It begins with the choice to let go of what has held you captive for so long. Healing is not always a loud, dramatic event. Sometimes healing is the quiet whisper that says, "You are enough. You are loved. You are worthy." Sometimes it is the peace that comes over you in the stillness of your heart when you simply allow yourself to rest in the love that surrounds you. It is in the surrender to the fact that, though you cannot change the past, you can choose to step into a future filled with hope. Healing is a journey, not a destination. It is not a moment where everything magically falls into place. It is the slow, steady unfolding of your heart as you open yourself to receive divine love. It's in every moment where you choose to trust in the peace that has always been there, waiting for you. I know that sometimes it feels as though you are walking through life alone. You've tried so many times to find someone who understands, someone who can lift the weight off your shoulders, someone who will just listen. But hear me now, my child. I am here with you. I see your heart, I see your struggles, I see your pain, and I want you to know that you are never alone. I know what it feels like to be misunderstood, to feel as though your deepest pain is invisible to the world. But I see you, I hear you, and you are so deeply loved. You are not forgotten. I want to remind you, in this moment, that the love that I offer you has no conditions. It is not based on your performance, your success, or your mistakes. It is simply because you are mine. You do not have to be perfect. You do not have to have everything figured out. You do not have to wait until you're better to receive my love. You are loved as you are, right now, in this moment. And that love is the most powerful force in the universe. It is the same love that will carry you through the darkness, through the pain, through the fear, and into a place of peace and healing. I know how hard it can be to trust. Trust can feel like something that has been broken and shattered, something you can't seem to hold on to, especially when life has let you down. I understand. But trust is the key to your healing. Trust that you are worthy of peace, even when the world around you feels chaotic. Trust that, even though you don't have all the answers, you are being guided towards something greater. Trust that, even though the pain is real, it does not have to control you. It does not have to define you. Your healing begins when you allow yourself to surrender to the love that is waiting for you. You don't need to figure it all out first. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to carry the burden alone anymore. The choice is yours, my child. Will you trust that the love and peace you seek are already within you? Will you trust that healing is not something you must earn, but something that is already being offered to you right now? If this message has touched your heart, I want to encourage you to take a moment to pause and reflect. Like this video as a way of affirming your choice to heal, your choice to trust. Liking this video is not just about the video itself. It's about you making a statement that you are ready to receive the peace, love, and healing that you deserve. It's a small but powerful act that can help remind you of the decision you are making to walk in peace, to choose healing, and to step into the love that is always surrounding you. You've walked through so much, and I know there are times when you feel like you're barely holding on. You may wonder, when will this pain end? When will I finally be free? My child, I want you to know that there is an end to the pain. Healing will come, not in an instant, but in small moments, one after another. Each moment you trust in my love, each moment you allow yourself to rest in peace, you are healing. Healing is the gentle unfolding of your heart, the gradual release of all that you've carried for so long. It's not a matter of erasing the past, but of learning to live with it in peace. It's finding the strength to move forward, knowing that you do not have to carry those old wounds with you anymore. You may still have moments where you feel fear. You may still have moments where you feel sadness. But in those moments, know that you have the strength to face them. You are not weak because you feel pain. You are strong because you continue to walk forward, even when it feels hard. And I am here with you every step of the way. If you feel ready to continue this journey of healing, I invite you to subscribe. Not just to stay connected with this message, but because by subscribing, you are choosing to stay committed to your own healing. You are choosing to stay connected with love, peace, and joy. Together, we will continue to walk this path of healing, and I will be here with you, always. So, my child, as you move forward today, remember that you are loved, you are worthy of peace, and you are worthy of healing. No matter what you've been through, no matter how dark the path may seem at times, know this: you are never alone. I am with you, and my love for you will never fade. Healing begins with you, and it begins now.